to the deepest secrets of different bills. At Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed, yeah. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it, yeah. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the real one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface, still they try to drag my name in dirt, they try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you. Right now, listen, before we get too far in this video, you know exactly what you need to do. Make sure you drop a like and let's get this video to at least 500 likes, right? That'll definitely push the video to the recommended. And furthermore, if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe. I'm by far the hardest working YouTuber in the 2K community, and hopefully you can appreciate that 9 a.m. and that 4 p.m. upload every single day. You can show that appreciation by dropping a like and subscribing, all right? Now, let's get straight into this video. So today, we're gonna talk about these ZENs, man. Like I tell you right now, ZENs are just starting to get crazy. I'm tired of seeing them. So you know Uncle Demi, man, you know what I'm doing. Listen, if I see you come on my stream when I'm streaming and you got on a ZEN, I'm banning you, bro. Like, you getting banned, I'm reporting you, I don't care. I already got 8 teardrops on my face right now. I'm putting you in the bag. That's just what it is, man. Like, I'm not playing any games. I'm tired of seeing the ZENs. I think it's just a cop-out. I have no respect for anybody that uses a ZEN. It's just straight cheating. So it is what it is. So, as you know, LaMonsta and I, we've been running on the streams. He's been streaming earlier in the afternoon. I'll be streaming in the evening. And, you know, for the most part, people are pretty cool. The thing is this, there's no way you have low IQ, right? When I say low IQ, basically what I mean is if you have 2 content creators that got 2K logos, now obviously I don't have my 2K logo on this account. This is my backup account. As you see, this is my Uncle Demi with a capital I instead of an L. And I have this backup account so I can get like a lot of these builds that I want grinded out, and I just use it in this account. So this is that sharpshooter with that 99, you know, the sharpshooter with contact dunks. This to build. A video will be coming out soon on this one too, so stay tuned for that. But anywho, like I said, man, if you have low IQ and you see us, you know these are 2K people, you know we're streaming, you snitching on yourself when you shoot a centered shot. Like, it is what it is. I have no respect for that. So again, I'm gonna give y'all fair warning. If you come in my stream and you have a ZEN, you're getting banned, you're getting reported, and usually they ban you within 24 hours. I don't care if you DM me on Twitter, you can hit me up on Instagram and say, Demi, I'm sorry, I didn't know this. Nah, I got, listen, I'm putting you in a box. That's just what it is, all right? So anywho, I'm gonna show you some gameplay. This is probably one of the most craziest games, and I'll be honest with you, I had to take the audio out because it was just too much. It was a lot of bleeping. It was just too much. It was like, it was real rated R type stuff in there because these guys put up with a ZEN. So I'm just gonna commentate over it and keep it PG for y'all. But if you was in the stream yesterday, then you know exactly what happened, man. But it was a hell of a game for somebody that was cheating. You know, they had us in the hole. So I just want y'all to check it out. It's really, really fun, man. Get your big bag of popcorn, sit back, relax, and Uncle Demi will be back with you in about 3 seconds. All right, my nephews and nieces, before we go any further, man, I just want you to real quickly in the comment section, let me know about your experience with a ZEN. Have you played somebody or a group of people with a ZEN, and what was the outcome, and what was your experience with that, okay? Because I'm gonna tell you right now, we're about to talk about it. We're about to look at it right now as you see these guys pull up, right? It's very, very, very toxic. It's just one of those situations that I just completely hate. And you know what, man, listen, I don't want to put my man Briscoe on blast, but I gotta put you on blast, man. The man had a ZEN, or the kid had a ZEN. And to me, it's like, how do you think you good when you literally just have to tap a button and get a green release? It doesn't take no skill, doesn't take any talent. But check it out real quick before I get ahead of myself. Shout out to LaMonsta, shout out to my man Kobe. All right, you see the 2 logos on our head. This is where the IQ got to be low. It's like, bro, like, you know that we're 2 content creators with logos, we're streaming live, and you want to use a ZEN, all right? So if you all watch LaMonsta, man, LaMonsta is one of the best ISO players in the community. He's actually one of the few individuals that are still ISOing, all right? So as you know, most people are still using pick and roll, like my man Briscoe. Now, I'm on my lockdown, and you know, I'm sorry, my nephews and nieces, I do not have a, and you see right there, boom, centered, all right? So that's when we knew he had a ZEN. The first thing we're saying is like, oh my God, bro, he has a ZEN, all right? And it's all good, it's whatever. We're gonna try to fight through it, but immediately your whole attitude changes because the man has a ZEN. Now you see LaMonsta slightly late. He's using his skill, his talent to release it properly, and that's what it should be, right? It shouldn't be the other way around, but that's how it should be, but it's not, right? Now, as you can see right here, I get freaking restoring connection, so I'm lagging, I'm going like all over the court. I thought I was gonna get lagged out, to be honest with you. I don't even know what happened right there. So not only is somebody using a ZEN, I'm losing connection for some reason, shape or form, but I'm back, right? So I'm back. So I don't know what happened that possession. Kobe hits another three, excellent release. I do not even know if he uses ZEN there, but most likely he shot a three and used his ZEN, but I just wasn't able to see because I was timing out, all right? So obviously this man Briscoe is, as you see right there, centered again. This is ridiculous. That was terrible defense on our part. Kobe and I had completely bad communication, but at the same time, like I said, mentally it messes with your head because you automatically drop your shoulders and you're like, bro, he's cheating, right? But there's two options. You can either just lay down or you can get back up. And you already know what we decided to do. We was like, listen, man, we're gonna still play. We ain't gonna quit. Plus we on stream, man, you know. We got like, 400 or 500 people watching us play. So we're gonna do our thing. Kobe shoots again. Listen, Kobe is a stretch with minimum wingspan. That is a terrible build to make, okay? So let's just put that out there. Extremely terrible build to make, all right? But anyway, back to the video. So we are gonna go now. We're gonna, instead of having Kobe with his stretch be Doom, he's just toxic, man. It took a lot, like I said, man, it took a lot to try to figure this guy out. Not because he was good, it's just because he had a ZEN. And then when you know, if anybody that can relate, and me personally, with something I need to work on, when you know someone has a ZEN, you immediately start overplaying, like playing way out of your, like the way you should be playing, because you're just like frustrated, and you're also thinking like, bro, we cannot give him a chance to shoot the ball because he's cheating. So it's like, it's one of those things that defensively you gotta lock back in. Mine and I go ahead and lock back in. We put Kobe in the corner and we decided to have two guards play, right? But then again, boom, another green. Like, how does that even, how do you feel like you're good? We're down by 4, but to me, it's like, how do you feel that you even have talent when you're openly using a ZEN, right? And then on top of that, have the low IQ to do it against content creators, like you not about to get reported. And it is what it is. Like, so it's like, hey, you wanna use a ZEN? Fine, use your ZEN. We're gonna try to figure this out, all right? So it's 15-11, we got a couple seconds left. We got a good, hey, we pulled it off with 3 seconds left. It's 15-13, all right? It's 15-13. Now it's time for us to get in the bag. He has take, which doesn't even matter if he has take or not, because you have a ZEN. You just tap square. I think it's just square. I don't know if you tap square or a button, and it just greens every single time, right? So we're overplaying. We're trying to play sides. We're not giving up the 3, and we go ahead and still give up 3 because Kobe decided to help out. So we're down 18-13 with somebody with a ZEN. Right now in the comment section, what do you think happened? Right now in the comment section, let Uncle Demi, go ahead and tell me, what do you think the outcome is? Pause the video and then go ahead and comment what you think the outcome is right now. All right, so now you see right here, Mont, he shoots a shot. Kobe gets it slightly early. Shout to Kobe. He hits his full white, but that's skill, right? It's like, listen, that's just part of the game. You're not gonna green every single shot. You're supposed to miss. Nobody hits 100% shots. But my man Briscoe, he shoots 100% shots. So now it's 18-16, right? We're trying to prevent the 3. Briscoe wants to shoot the 3. He's like, yeah, I got my ZEN, right? All I gotta do is get just a breath of fresh air. We're trying our hardest to get, make sure he's smothered, and we smother it. So what he does, the man does a late release. Literally his bar went all the way to the right, and they still gave it to him, which is cool. I've seen people miss wide open layups before by doing that, but that went in. So now it's 2016. We're literally right now scrambling. Like you said, we're not, listen, you see how we're playing? This is usually not how we play, like at all. Like, no, we don't play like this, right? Usually we 2 in the corner, but we're scrambling right now. Like I said, the game plan's all different. Like, we're completely out of character. Kobe shoots a very clutch 3 right here that goes in. Once again, he has a broken build. It's basically a sharpshooter. We treat him as a center, even though he's 6'8", but his wingspan is so small. He should be this like a spot up sharpshooter, right? So now it's 2019. We need to get the ball back, right? So my spamming and fouling, we need a big play. And y'all know my nephews and nieces, when the time is called for Uncle Demi to step up, you see right now we hit a little confusion. I'm like, Kobe, get the corner, get the corner. I come, look, we're going back and forth. I come down, I'm like, bro, I gotta get this ball. I need a big play. Boom, hit him with the bump steal. Hit him with the bump steal. Remember, it was 18-13. Kobe hits a big shot in this game. I'm gonna tell you right now, The reason why we cannot bring my vocals in, because I was cussing them out, bruh. But that's the game right there, man. Let me know what you think. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you drop a like, subscribe, and as usual, your favorite old head will be back really soon, man. I'm out.
If he call for a low, we gon' give it to him. Take the stop off the top of no transformer. Remember ducking and dodging on every corner. Doing flip with a beat like a mighty morpher. Told myself to get rich and go.